I can't believe I really leave the house like this. Like, I'm almost embarrassed for myself. First stores, Home Goods. I bet you guys probably thought I was gonna change my clothes or do my hair. No. This is how I be in public. Okay? I'm not ashamed. Plus, you know, you got the mask. Then you put the glasses on. I look like a ninja. A 10-piecer for the basement. We liked that one, but that one was a little out of my price range. I need some pillows for this. $20? Where are my $5 pillows at? Are pillows usually $20? Say it ain't so. These are $15. There has to be some $10 ones though, right? I need the great value pillows. 2 for $16 means 1 for $8.
The Hotel Elite. Premium luxury pillows. We'll see. I don't know.
Right. I wish they had two small things of those for the sides of the bed. Or what about those?
Oh yeah, those are good. And then match this. How much are they?
A little bit too much for me. Unless it was two. That's a lot for that little thing. $60. I'm looking for more like $25.99. See, this is why I don't like home shopping, because everything is so expensive to me. Dang, that's the only thing I can get. It's all broke and still $30. Let's see how much this is. $130. That is crazy.
It's even fancier if you want something that fancy.
Is that $18?
They don't want the 39. Or one for 49.
I think I'm comfortable with the 25. Ooh, okay, so then I was gonna get this tray. It's like gold and silver to put at the end of the bed for the remotes. And I'm looking over here, and this matches. I don't know what people would put in here, but it's the same price, and it's the same little collection. That looks weird to me. What are you gonna put in here? Peanuts? What do you think about putting this on there? You think this is too weird? I just said this because it matches that, but
No.
it don't have to.
No.
What do I put in there? Pumpernickels?
You could lay a remote in here. You could lay, somebody might want to. You might even want to put it on the dresser. Who knows?
You getting a dresser?
No. Don't you? Oh, this is one that downstairs.
Girl, if you say that one more time. But you said something needs to sit on here. It doesn't have to be this.
No. It needs to be a lamp or something.
Well, you put the little birdie back.
Maybe 2?
I'm okay with 2.
If you don't like it though.
It's not about liking it. It's, you know, I'm cheap, Mom.
I know, but I just want you to like that look.
Yeah, I think it looks fine. If it was free, $99. My mom done broke one of these in the aisle, trying to act like it wasn't her. We got all this stuff for $2.50, which isn't bad. This is a 10-piece comforter set, 4 pillows, 2 big candle holders, shower curtains and rods, all that good stuff. That's pretty successful. All right, finally back home. Just so you can see what I'm not working with, because this basement has been done for about maybe July of last year. Wow, I'm ugly right now. Don't worry about that. So from then until now, all I've really been doing is like hosting parties. Not hosting, but people have just been at my house so much that I haven't really finished decorating down here. I haven't even finished decorating upstairs. Like, I just... Plus, when you get new furniture, it just runs the risk of people messing it up. That's why all of my pool furniture and all this stuff was cheap as hell, because my friends are disrespectful. So, this thing is still up from Yoshi's birthday. I used to have a happy birthday banner over here, but this room is completely empty still. This is like what's supposed to be like the game room, if you saw me do the empty basement tour. This is supposed to have like some floating shelves, some tables, games for the kids. This is a chalkboard wall, but it's supposed to have like, I have like Polaroid pictures I want to put on here. Nothing, it's bare. The living area is a little done. There's just no like decor. Like I don't have any curtains. I still have my freaking paper curtains. I need to find someone to come install some curtains for me. The pool table is supposed to have a cover on it, but I did get some bar stools. This basement is dirty, by the way, so don't judge me, because everybody was over here this weekend, and this weekend no one wanted to help me clean. It's all right, I'm over it. Then I got this cheap little couch from Amazon. I think this couch was like, I don't even know, like 500 bucks, something like that. And it has a sleeper down there. That chair is not supposed to be there. I have my TV, so I probably need to put something in like that corner. That's like my black light, you know, when I have my ragers. That should be added there. And I should put something in those two corners. I really don't know. I know it needs something on the walls. Like something on that wall over there for sure. The bathroom, this is like turned into a basement update. But I want to put some floating shelves right here, because this is just like a space. Like what are we doing here? It needs like some shelves or something. I did buy, this was supposed to be a glass door, but my contractor was taking too long to get back at me. So you're lost, boo. So I'm just gonna put a rod here with a shower curtain. This is decoration from New Year's Eve that I need to take down. Those light bulbs were from my neon party. I'm supposed to have another neon party in the next month or two, so I might just leave them in. But yeah, I still didn't even change out those light bulbs. Those are black lights too. This is the Stilo store, which is why I don't want to go in there, because I usually only go in here when I'm about to pack up an order. So I wash my hands. This is like my sanitized room. So right now I'm looking a little rusty, dusty, and crusty. So we're not gonna go in there. Majority of the stuff I bought today is gonna go in here. Both of these were supposed to be extra bedrooms, but right now I'm working out of that room. So I'm gonna put a bed in here. And that's the comforter and the stand I got, the pillows. A TV for this wall that swivels. My mom said the bed should go this way. So swivel TV, and then I wanna put a treadmill, a very small one. I'm looking at the Peloton, but I ain't got the Peloton yet, so we're gonna wait on that. But right now this room has just been used to store. That's extra chairs. That's the top of the pool table. This is my pressure washer. There will be a part 2 to this video when I actually put this stuff out. I'm going to another store in the morning so I can see if I can find a couple more pieces, and then I probably won't know what else I need until I actually put everything out. Right now I'm about to go eat. I haven't eaten all day. It is 6:30. I had 2 cups of coffee. That's it. I'm about to shower, watch Billions, you know, get my grown woman on. Oh, let me show you these real quick. We just got these today, these little candle holders. This little, I don't know what you call this little piece right here. This used to go, if you've been following me since I lived in the high rise, this used to be under my TV, because my TV used to be in like an area like this space. And I loved it so much, but when I moved into the townhouse that I lived before here, the freaking movers, this is not supposed to come apart, mind you. This is one solid piece. And he took, I don't know how, but pulled them apart into 2 different pieces. And in the process of him doing that, he cracked the glass right here. I still love the piece so much. I just think it's really modern and cute. So I got this little throw rug from Home Goods, drooped it over here to cover the crack. But these little premature candles are just premature, and like they're too small. So this is what my mom picked out. Even though she broke one of these in the store, there's supposed to be a set of 3, but she's a little clumsy, so she broke the medium sized one. This was the large one. Oh, it's a little not sturdy. I don't know about that, because I have my subwoofer behind here, so sometimes the bass gets a little too bombastic, and the subwoofer has literally knocked stuff off of my counters before. It's all about that bass. So we might have to find a way to weight it down, but these candles are probably too small, but let's see. It's still not doing it for me. I think if there was 3, the one she broke, it would have looked a little better, but for some reason, I feel like I need something like taller. Either that or this wall needs something, which is hard because that mirror and this mirror match. So putting something right here might, I don't know. They're better than these, but I need something on this wall. Yeah, so.
The next day.
I can't believe I really leave the house like this. Like, I'm almost embarrassed for myself. I don't know what I am right now. But I had a really rough morning. Like really rough and emotional on personal issues, but I didn't have any energy. Not that that's an excuse, because I probably would still look the same if I didn't have a rough morning, but that's my excuse today. Look at my eyes, they're terrible. So yeah, but hopefully the day will turn out a little better. I am about to go to At Home, which is another shopping store, to see if I can get a couple more pieces for the house. That way when I update you guys on part 2, I have everything ready to show you guys, like the before and after. Then I have to pick up Yoshi and her sister. They have to film, and then they're going with their dad. So it's gonna be a pretty active day, because I actually have to edit this video and put it up today as well. A little overwhelmed, but I'm gonna get it done. I always do. So we went to TJ Maxx and got this gold mirror. It looks like, can't really see it, but it's just a gold framed mirror. I think I'm gonna put this in the bedroom for the basement because it needed something on the wall. And then I got a rug for the bathroom floor. No luck at Target, but we did get some stuff for our Jamaica trip that we're still crossing our fingers for. Now we are at Home. Can't see that sign, but that's where we are. Ooh, this is dice. This is real dice. Now I want a pink room. This is turning out to be a fail. Either everything's overpriced, and not even for me. I know I'm cheap, but some of this stuff is just, wow, calm down. Or they just don't have what we're looking for. So I'm coming up short. Looks like me, a big head, little body.
Why they started charging people for a la carte lamps? When did that happen?
That's separate?
Yeah, it's crazy. It's weird.
They wrong for that, so she over there opening stuff. Yeah, it doesn't look as big with it being taller.
Yeah.
Please don't catch us, Mr. Officer. That's not close enough. Girl, you are only 5 feet. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Ooh, you're trying to get us kicked out again.
Oh, I can't see.
29.99. I hate this. It's not enjoyable for me. Does that other one have a mirror in the middle? No?
Right there.
That might be better then. That might be too dramatic.
I think it'll work.
So this is what we got. I don't know if you can see it. These are storage bins for my office for the vinyl. This is supposed to go on that wall above those candles that I bought yesterday. And that lamp is supposed to go on the end table behind the couch. Okay, so that over there is the lamp that I bought today. I don't know why, but my mom just was adamant about that table needing a lamp. So that's what it looks like. I did have it in the middle at first, but it was blocking the window, and light is a necessity for my life. So I don't really know if I like it right there. It just is like a lamp chilling at the window. Like, why does it have to be there? I might need a second opinion because, like I said, I'm not the greatest at home decor. This is another piece that was under my same TV that I was talking about before about the high rise. I had moved the glass one over there from my TV and bought this one. I think I got this from CB2. Anyways, I didn't want to get rid of it even though I didn't have a place for it, so I put it behind the couch, and it has like my favorite picture of Yosh when we were on the Grind Pretty cover. That was really fun. Shout out to Mimi Johnson, who's a founder and creator. And Yoshi loves this book. That's the only reason why I keep it out, because she's still, her and Callie still bring this book out that my mom got her when she turned 5. Yeah, before I was 5. So I keep that up there. There used to be 2 of these balls, but like I said, the subwoofers tends to knock stuff down. So the other ball broke. I feel like either it's missing something or it just doesn't need to be there. Like, I'll probably have to move those books because now I feel like it's glass books. So I might have to take those books and put them underneath. I don't know. This is why I hate shopping. This is why I hate home decor, because I don't know. I don't know. I'm good at like big pieces. Like, I picked everything pretty much in this house almost myself. Like I went shopping with someone, and I'll never buy something I absolutely don't like, but a lot of this stuff, like big pieces, light fixtures, I'm good at that type of stuff. But when it comes to actually like the fine details, like the actual decor pieces, like what to put on a table or you know, what needs to be at the end of the couch, that's where I fail. I don't know what to do at that point, and that's where I am now. Like, I don't know if that lamp needs to be there. I only put it there because someone said it needs to be there. I don't know. But if I can't put a lamp there, where can it go? This is the other piece I bought today that I was gonna put right there. Because remember I said that wall is just too plain, too high, too blank. But it was difficult because you have the mirror over there that's really like bold. And it has the matching mirror over there that's really bold. So I couldn't put like anything too crazy there. So I'm about to hang that. And hopefully I like it, because then I'm gonna have a hole in my wall and I'm gonna be irritated. Okay, I accidentally lied to y'all. I was going to hang it, but how? Like, there's no little, like, is the nail supposed to just be on one of these little spokes? Like, I don't know what to do. Bro, that's annoying. All right, well, I don't know what to do with that, so I'm gonna have to wait. That'll have to just be included in part 2 where I show you how it looks on the wall, because I don't know how to hang that, and I don't want to mess around and put a hole in the wall, and I don't know if I'm doing it right. So the last thing I got, 3-stand organizer to just put over there in the corner, because all this stuff, well, not that box, but all this vinyl and stuff, it's on my floor. So I wanted to be able to put it in like a little stand that didn't take up a lot of space. And we couldn't find a chest, and I'm very impatient. So I just got this, and if I find something better, I can put this somewhere else. But yeah, this is bothering me. So wow, they IKEA'd me. I don't know what I was expecting, but it doesn't look like it's gonna take long. Let me see. And there it is. It's definitely not gonna live here forever, because I feel like everything else is kind of like glass and really nice, and then it's like, oh girl, wasn't in the budget. But I really couldn't, let me close this window because there's a glare. I really couldn't find exactly what I want. Ideally, this would be like a glass 3-drawer dresser, which I know exists. We just didn't see any that I wanted to pay for today. So I might have to go to my good old friend Amazon to see if I can find exactly what I want. But for now, this definitely gets all that crap off the floor. I have my regular matte vinyl in there, my neon vinyl in there, and then my glitter vinyl in there. So she is a great little $30 friend of mine for a while. We're gonna be friends for a while. You know, I have no problem not spending any money on that right now. And it only took me like 15 minutes to put together, so win-win. All right, and as I said, there will be a part 2 to this when I figure out how to hang that. If I figure out if I'm gonna keep that lamp that you can't see over there. And when I redo, I'm like super crazy. When I redo that bedroom downstairs, I'll show you how to get this grease off your face, because I don't wanna look at me anymore. So I assume you guys wouldn't either. Much better, kinda, sorta, still shiny, we're good though. Yeah, Jesus. Don't worry guys, I mute them for y'all. Forgot what I was saying. Anyways, there will be a part 2 where I show you that room transformation, and I'm probably going to make some upgrades to the theater room. So that will be part 2 of this. But I'm feeling like part 1 has been a bit boring. I've been talking through a mask, shopping. I didn't have really any, you know, first impression successful transformations. So I feel like I still owe you guys a little piece of worthy content. So you know what? I'm gonna show y'all how I make my homemade alfredo, because Yoshi's gonna be here in a couple hours. She's gonna be hungry, I already know. So because you guys enjoyed my cooking video so much, thank you so much. I no longer eat Classico alfredo, not by choice. They've been sold out for months. But in the meantime, I learned how to make my own alfredo sauce, and I'm never turning back. So I'm about to show you guys how I make it in this video off with a little treat. All right, let's go. First off, we're gonna boil the noodles of the Yoshi likes fettuccine. I like what's on sale. So it's penne today, okay? Because this was on sale. So that one's almost empty. We got 2. We're not using both of those, obviously. We're waiting for that to boil. We got some olive oil and some pink sea salt up in there waiting for the noodles. Don't judge my pots and pans. I ain't got time and they work just fine. I don't know where all these rhymes are coming from, but you know I got bars. Don't play. Okay. We have our Alfredo ingredients over here. We got some cream cheese. We got some butter. We got some garlic. Our seasonings aren't over here. They're in the cabinet, but these are just going to be like before we add the seasonings. All these are going to go in there. We have heavy whipping cream and half and half. I know that's obsessive. You either can use half and half by itself, or you can use the heavy cream by itself, but I do half and heavy. It's your preference. This is totally not needed, but I don't know why I add a little bit of chicken stock as well. Don't know. It just feels right, okay? Then we have our shrimp already deveined and peeled over here. I'm not eating this because I'm on a diet. I have a vacation coming up, so pasta does not really go with my eating plans right now. So that's why there's only, I think, 10 shrimp in here, because obviously, if you remember my last cooking video, I cut them into 3s. Don't play with me. We like to preserve over here, okay? While I'm waiting on this to boil, which it is probably the next 3 minutes, I'm about to start my Alfredo sauce, and then the shrimp obviously is last because it cooks fast. What is going on? Like, these bars, just effortless. None of this stuff will be measured. Just gotta look and see what looks good to you, okay? All right, we're gonna put this on the lowest setting because I want it to simmer before it starts to get really hot. So I'm gonna add some heavy cream first, and I do enough to like fill the bottom of the pan, kinda, like that's kinda enough. It honestly depends on the portions that you're serving. So now for the half and half, we kind of just do the same amount almost. That should probably be good. And the chicken stock, like I said, is not necessarily needed. I just add a little bit. So we're gonna pour some of that in there. That's enough. Before I keep going with that, my water's boiling, so I'm gonna add my penne. I'm gonna add the rest of this, which wasn't much. No noodles left behind. Come on out, kids. Fun little jacuzzi. And then we're gonna add about a half a box of this unopened one. All right. Stir it up a bit. Then let it sit. Bars. All right, let's continue with her. I'm gonna add the butter, garlic, and cream cheese. So for the butter, I'm gonna use about probably 2.5 tablespoons. Y'all know I love my butter. Bloop. Just gonna add 1 scoop of minced garlic. It's a little more than a scoop, but like a teaspoon, tablespoon, whatever you wanna call it. A spoonful. Then for our cream cheese, I'm gonna add about 2.5 ounces, which is like all this down here. Yes, it's a lot, but it tastes good. So like that much maybe. All right, now our seasonings, which haven't changed from the last cooking episode. We have our onion powder. We have our total seasoning. We already have garlic in there, but who said a little more garlic wasn't gonna hurt you? Garlic powder, of course. Some pepper. Kids don't like too much pepper, but what they do love is Saison. I heard there's different kinds of Saison, but this one has a pretty strong flavor if you put too much. So we don't go overboard with this one. And of course, for no other reason than color, paprika. And now, so everything can break down, I'm gonna start it up obviously, but so everything can break down, I'm gonna put the heat a little higher so it can come to like a little boil before we add our cheese. So I'm gonna stir that up, wait for that to break down, which it should do once it gets a little hotter. Y'all was getting on me last time for using like metal in my pots and pans, but because I don't really care about them that much, I do that. If they were new and I cared about them and I knew I wasn't gonna get some new ones, I probably would use my other utensils, because I actually do have like other utensils, but you know, why dirty a dish, right? Now we can start on our shrimp. There's butter, a little olive oil, and garlic in there. I'm gonna wait for that to get a little sizzly for me. Because the Alfredo is like a bit extra as far as like cream, cheese, butter, all that good stuff, I take it easy on the shrimp, okay? No need to add anything but a little bit of Old Bay. Hey! Actually, I'm gonna add a little Old Bay in here too. Everybody can use a little Old Bay. All right, there's a little sizzle I was looking for, so now we can add our shrimp. Usually I use a fork to do this, but I'm gonna just use my fingers and wash my hand. I lay them all flat. If you guys remember, cook one side at a time, pretty slowly. Let me go wash my hand first. So while that side is cooking, I'm gonna add the Old Bay. Now I'm just gonna add it to one side because, yeah, like I said, this is gonna have a lot of flavor, so I don't wanna over season the shrimp. About to turn those noodles down because they're actually ready to be taken out. Gotta strain them. Now I just flip them over and I'm about to cut them into threes. All right, the shrimp are pretty much done. We're gonna add a little Parmesan to it. I done fudged up, y'all. I literally have every cheese except Parmesan cheese. I have sharp, I have mild, I have Velveeta, I have mozzarella, I have Colby Jack. I don't even know I bought that. But no shredded Parmesan cheese. So instead of shredded, I'm just gonna use a little bit of grated, which they ain't the same to me. So I'm not even gonna use a lot of this. Normally I put like a handful of Parmesan cheese, but it's probably better that I don't have it because there's literally enough cream and cheese in this. So I'm just gonna add a little bit of the grated Parmesan. I'm gonna add the shrimp into there. Now, if I was really feeling fancy, I would have poured like a little wine in there, a little white wine, you know what I'm saying? Get a little zhuzh. But kids, you know, I might get a little heavy-handed on the wine. Kids be drunk, I go to jail. I'm just not really into taking those type of risks, but that is an option. You can also serve them separately, like your noodles and your pasta, which some people like to do with pasta, some people like to do with spaghetti. I normally sell them. I wish I was making money off this. I normally serve them separate, like I'll do the noodles and then pour the sauce over, but I don't have that kind of time. They're about to be here and I have to work, so I'm about to just add the noodles to the sauce. I don't know if this is too much noodles or not, and I really like, or they really like too, a lot of sauce with their Alfredo, so I don't like to overdo the noodles if I do mix them. All right, so I did enough noodles to leave me that much sauce. If there's any leftover sauce after I scoop their bowls out, then I'll just add that little piece of noodle right there. But I think this is good to go. I'm gonna let it sit with the heat off for like a good 2 to 3 minutes, and it's gonna thicken up, and we're gonna see what the kids think. Not that I care, just kidding, I care. But let me tell you what my opinion is, you know, my true opinion, because my opinion matters more, you know. I have an expensive palate, psych, but let's see. Hitting, busting, what is you saying, baby? What is you saying? Every time they're here. Oh, Miss Silly. Oh, Miss Silly.
Why are you recording me? Oh, hi, camera.
Wow,
Hi, camera.
You're already being annoying, bro. What is wrong with y'all? Why can't you guys be normal kids?
I am normal until the time. Slap me. Oh, are you okay? You need to go hospital.
Oh my gosh. It's so peaceful in here before you guys get here. Well, listen. Yes, I made you guys pasta. Get your filthy, non-washed hands off, first of all. Wash your hands. I will make...
I don't know the meaning of that.
Stop playing with me now because you're about to get in trouble. Wash your hands. I will make you a bowl of pasta, then leave me alone, okay?
Okay.
Because I have to work. I don't care what you do. I have to work, so don't ask me for nothing else. No, you can't have dessert. No, yes, you can have some ice water, but you can make it yourself. Actually, after you wash your hands, make you some ice water, okay? I will pour your bowls of shrimp pasta, then leave me be. Am I clear?
Why are you wearing my shoes?
Am I clear?
Why are you wearing shoes?
These are my shoes. Stop playing with me. You're already getting on my nerves. All right, go wash your hands. All right, it's thickened up. Let's mix it. Give it one more good mixing.
Are you talking to the camera?
Oh my gosh. Leave me alone, bro. Nobody cares, bro. You know what's green? Also your breath. Here's one for her. Here's one for you.
You ready at the same time? 3. Wait. 2, 1. Mm. 10 out of 10. So good. It's very good.
That's it?
I'm not done.
All right, well, I'm glad you like it, kids. That's all I got for you today. Gotta go.
Pregnant mother. Can I leave some ice water?
Sure. Ice water. Bye-bye.
Wow!
Just so you know, the way I keep hearing them say, oh my gosh. It's way better than that first little impression they gave, okay? It's creamy, it's cheesy, it's delicious, it's bomb. It's what I do. But that is it for today's video. I'm about to edit you. And hopefully when you guys are watching this, you've enjoyed it. I know it started off a little boring, but you know, taught you a new recipe if you didn't know it already. And yeah, part 2 will be the room transformations. So make sure you guys look out for that. Make sure you subscribe, and I'll see you then. Until next time, love ya.